Nobody talks about this, but the real villain in every dark romance fantasy is the weather. I'm serious. Every single one of these stories starts the same way. Rain on cobblestones, flickering lanterns, some guy with a jawline sharp enough to cut glass brooding in an alley. And I fell for it, for years. I ate it up. Give me the cursed knight. Give me the dangerous sorceress. Give me the blood oaths and the back alley rituals. I was obsessed. Then I actually sat down and thought about what I was reading, and here is my controversial take. These stories aren't love stories. They're addiction stories wearing a trench coat. Think about it. She trades her memories for power. He's chained to a book that eats him alive every time he opens it. They don't choose each other. They just run out of other things to lose. And we call that romance. We call that slow burn tension. Nah, that's two people drowning next to each other and calling it swimming. I used to think morally gray meant complex. Now I think half the time it just means the author didn't want to commit to making anyone actually good. Because good is boring, apparently. Because healing is less interesting than bleeding. And the city. Always war-ravaged, always gritty, always soaked. You ever notice nobody in these books has a dry pair of socks? Nobody stops at a market and buys bread that isn't stale? The whole world exists just to make suffering look aesthetic. Here is what I actually want now. I want the story that starts the morning after, when the rain stops, when the curse is already broken and they have to figure out who they even are without the danger holding them together. That is the real high-stakes story. Not whether they survive. Whether they still choose each other when survival isn't the excuse anymore.